Okay, I'll be telling you how to adjust a BMW steering box. I'm doing this a second time now for a BMW E34. It's a 1991 BMW M5. So the first step is obviously get the car on up. You want both of the wheels up, the left and the right, so that you can turn the steering wheel easily. Now I have the intake manifold off because I'm changing the vacuum lines, but you should be able to access this either from underneath, but I think also from the top through the side the access is not too bad. So the second step, after you get both of the wheels, front wheels off the ground, you can either use the center jack point or the two side ones with two jacks, and then you're gonna loosen the wrench, the nut. Let me show you that. There it is, and that's my Allen on the top. So loosen it all the way out so that you have lots of room to play with, so it won't touch the steering box. And then get your Allen on top. Before you loosen it, feel what the resistance is like, so then you'll know what it used to feel like. And then you can mark it if you want where it used to be, but what I do is I loosen it out. So you take it and loosen it out. You loosen it out again, and then from that, obviously, just so you don't forget, you check what the play is like, you check what the resistance is like, and then have them center. Then start turning your Allen, and so some of the resistance you'll see is because it's touching this hose, so that's not the actual steering box resistance. Then keep turning it, and you will feel a point where there will be resistance, like actual resistance. You'll definitely feel it. Okay, I'm approaching that point. I just felt it. And now, yeah, now I would actually have to put a good amount of force to tighten this. So now I'll go back and see what it feels like. Okay, it did get harder to turn now, but barely. I like my steering a little bit stiffer, not the loose kind. So now I can go more and see what it is now. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna leave it as. Just a little bit stiffer, but you don't want it crazy stiff, because I think it might damage the steering box as possible, but probably a very low chance, even if you really over tighten it. If I go a little bit more, it's really a preference of how tight you want it, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Obviously, don't make it too tight, because then the steering wheel might not return back. I've never had that happen to me where it doesn't return back, but I've heard of it. You probably really need to tighten a lot to do that. But yeah, once you get your your preference, it needs to be close to what it used to be, but tighter. Don't make it super tight. You will feel how you get more resistance. Have the wheels pointed towards the center, and you can obviously do full lock to lock, see what it feels like, and then you will hold the Allen wrench and tighten the nut. So you can either use an adjustable wrench, or I think it's between 12 and 13 millimeters, something like that. And yeah, good luck.